Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hope you guys are having a good Monday. As we get into this week, I had a wonderful weekend at a friend's wedding in Charlotte. That was a lot of fun. Shout outs to you guys. I didn't realize that the A did that sparkly rainbow thing after a while. And the ZA, there it is. It's like the Mega Evolution filter that they applied to the Pokemon. So, we're going to be getting into that shortly. We're also... I just realized you guys couldn't see that screen. You'll see in a second. But, we're going to be getting into that. We're going to be getting into some code. We use this new plan feature in the Copilot extension, if you will, the chat and VS Code. We're going to use the new Raptor Mini model. Now you guys can see the A do its little rainbow thing. And we're going to create some cool functionality for the home page. I don't know if we're going to get to actually putting it on the home page today. Definitely next session. But today we're at least going to get the functionality of it working. Shouldn't be too hard though. The biggest problem is that we're going to have to add something to the actual database in Supabase because we want this to persist like all the other user data, right? I don't want you guys to set up a shortcut and then it's not there when you go back. That's the whole point of it being a shortcut, right? So I just have this little snippet here that I copied from my to-do favorite feature. Shortcut, basically. I want a heart in the top right corner of the page. I've implemented something like this, honestly, already. I'm gonna find that repo and give it to him. Shout out to Simon Grimm at galaxies.dev because that is the tutorial I was following when I created it. Task tracker. Was that it? No. No, it's Star Wars Galaxies. So, people, contacts, API helpers, components, app. It's probably in the layout. Favorites.tsx. Okay. Yeah. So, I'm going to, might as well show you guys what I'm looking at real quick right there. Yeah. So we have the favorites.tsx file here, and it is its own page. Favorites here. All of these folders are their own page. They all have an index file, which means you can just refer to the folder if you want. If you don't, then you just don't have an index file. And favorites. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go to the root and copy this, give it to Copilot as some context. Now, laundry is done. Station. Simple feature like this called favorites in this repo. So, and this is all in the plan thing. I've never used this before, and this has nothing to do with the model that I'm using, but also this Raptor Mini just came out. Auto is 10% discount. I did not know that. I'm gonna have to start doing that for some things. If I wasn't still trying out this Raptor Mini, I would do it now. Maybe I'll do it for the homepage implementation, but we shall see. Now, main data helper function for relating key to file path. Generate and migrate for Drizzle. And yeah, that's simple. Just using the outline versus the filled in icon. To exist. Let's print it in the console on the home page. So let me close all these other folders. You'll see we have some icons in the tab bar and whatnot when I actually get this going. Oh well, we're on, might just stay on the Android simulator, but that's why I had all these asset folders open. Now, what was I just about to give it? Oh yeah, source, app, drawer, index. That is the home page. All right. So yeah, let's see what this plan does here. And let's also check out. Yeah. Well, this here is not the plan part. This is more so how Raptor Mini shows its thoughts. It's a lot for sure. I'm not sure if I like that version of the generated explanations versus Claude, where it's just like more concise, but just spread throughout instead of in these little collapsibles. So also consider backend API updates, Supabase, gathering context. I definitely should have gave it the server file. Favorites concept. Crafting sub-agent instructions for the sub-agent. That's interesting. I've never heard of this in this context yet. Autonomously research and summarize findings on existing user profile table columns. Recommend creating a user features table with specific columns. Interesting. So we shall see how that goes. And I wanted to see if I have enough for a challenger's ticket. I do. Okay. So I'm probably gonna do that battle here in a moment. This thing is really going in over here. So I want to record this full screen real quick, just this little part where I get the next challenger battle. So y'all vibe out while I kick some booty. I gotta let Gyarados drain out first. because I just want a fresh Mega Evolution when I go in there. So why is that so big? Why am I so big, I should say. Alright, there we go. Oh, I know that, of course, because I'm normally standing up when I do this. so a couple things. Let us see what Copilot's talking about here. Like I said, first time using this plan mode, so pretty hyped about that because I like when I get to think about it more beforehand. Alright, add a new Drizzle table for user favorites initially for Pokemon. RLS policies, server API endpoints, Drizzle migrations. Show the favorite state in console for now. Follow the existing saved post patterns. I haven't used that yet. Sorry. Turn that down a little bit. Yeah, I don't think users have the ability to save a post. Probably forgot to implement that. Let me see real quick. I'll add it to my to-do if not. Alright. Be surprised if my stream is actually working. I should probably check it because it's been slow to load stuff. It was having trouble loading some other website earlier. Not even just my page here. I don't know what the problem is. Come on. Either way, we can look at it locally if we really want to. CD API server, npm start. Now we should be able to try again and get some stuff. And no, there's no. I forgot I need to delete these test posts, but yeah, there's no heart button on the post yet. That's okay. So let's look back at what Copilot's talking about. Add file, favorites, schema, favorite Pokemon. I don't know. I guess I didn't explain this very well. I didn't want a favorite Pokemon thing. That's not what I was doing. But that does sound kind of cool. Favorite feature. Add UI to toggle and shortcut card. All this is pretty standard. Front end, create favorite store. Offline first pattern, very nice. Use platform storage. Does that already exist? Yeah. Create a helper. UX heart icon. Migration and test. Resource scoping. Use separate type favorites table per resource. or simpler foreign keys on RLS. Use one polymorphic favorites table with feature key and target ID. What does it mean per resource? It's probably what I was talking about. Tend to have a favorite Pokemon table. Wish I turned that dryer off from here. What I meant was I could see why, yeah, because now that I think about it, the Star Wars thing was favoriting particular movies. So I'm just saying I steered you wrong a bit. I meant that the favorite heart feature is for any specific page of the app. A feature. So I just want users to have shortcuts on the home page to their favorite pages or section of an app wherever I choose put the favorite comment. Does it need to be a section of a page? Is that overkill? Maybe. So should I keep the favorites Pokemon thing so that you can have a favorite Pokemon on your profile? I mean, that's not what we're here to do right now. So I think maybe I'll save that for a later day. Create table favorite Pokemon. Okay, so that's what it was saying. Make individual favorites tables instead of just the favorites. Add favorite feature, favorites and heart toggle. Yeah, that's what I already read. Offline favorites for unauthenticated. Only support server side favorites. Yeah, let's make it a login only feature. Okay, add a favorites, provide RLS, add a front end store, offline first. backend, add DB query functions, add API routes. Yeah, what I want to do first is get status. Modify package.json. I'm just gonna add git commit tinkering with app icons and favicons. Git push. Oh, I forgot it created a branch. It's alright. I'll deal with that later, I suppose. I'm not really messed with branches too much, so I guess it's time for me to branch out of my comfort zone. Migration SQL. Such as the ones in the package.json. We're generating and migrating. Oh, hold on. Is that it? I didn't see the follow-up questions. Wait. Should one favorites table for our features suffice, or do you also want to have one favorite Pokemon as a separate resource later? I recommend a favorite features table now. One, let's just do favorites features now. Two, confirm favorite naming convention. Do you prefer feature page drawer guides PLZ strategies or feature guides.plz strategies? Sure. 3. Should anonymous users? That is the question I already answered. Or, ooh, what did I just press? Where do you prefer the UI heart? Top right of the page globally or on the card? Top right of the page globally. I want the UI heart to be component that I can place. Put one in the text tracker and the type analyzer. Let's give it those 2 pages, guides, PLZA, text tracker, resources, type, analyzer, and 5. Last one. Do you want any extra metadata stored per favorite? Label title, we can store JSON column or feature title string. Any extra metadata stored per favorite? Display order or anything? No extra. Page icon. let's send that. Let's watch it work. I'm gonna step away to the little boy's room real quick. Louie, hold on, buddy. Come here. Louie. You. I love the dogs. Alright, so. Oh, Copilot's still going. Okay. And, oh, so it automatically switched to agent mode when I let it know I was good to go. Interesting. Proceeding to implement. That's super cool. Because I just uploaded the Git. Let it go crazy, you know? Don't really need that for a while. I'll let it go. Okay. So. Let's, kill some time. Kill nightfall. Yep. Forgot I had to fly to the place. This one looks cool. This might be the one right here. The one they talk about in Legend. I do need to go here, switch to Go and hit A so that the Android can reload. All right. Dun, 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 dun. What I say? Knock him out with normal type moves. Hit homie with this Hyper Beam real quick. Dang, I knew he was gonna use Earthquake. Still got him. Still got him. I probably should have bought some potions. What do I have for potions? A little bit. I wonder if it's better to just do max potions at this point. That's cool, yeah. Perfect challenge. I see Copilot, adding heart toggle and verifying references. I need to add the heart toggle component using the path alias. You would think it would have called it favorites toggle, not heart toggle. I mean, everything else is called favorites. Whoa, that burn is going crazy. He's a full restore on, buddy. Do love that auto heal feature. I try to hide, try to squat down real quick. Dang, went right through her. Let's go. Who you got next? Alakazam, you can get another Mega Horn. Goodbye. Check for any missing imports for use favorite store. Okay. I said it's done. Let's skim through this real quick. What I implemented, database schema. So let's check out database. Let's close the hooks. Favorites. Okay. Favorite features. This is nice and simple. Table index. User IDX. Key IDX. Unique pair. Okay. And the queries. Got an error halfway through for some reason. Property where does not exist. Select, but not delete. Let's look at social queries. Delete. Save post where? So this is delete favorite features where? Oh, it's got another where. Is that why? Put that in a second. But add favorites to SQL. I don't know why it puts that there, because I don't run those. Run these. Drizzle schema snapshot. basket. Where did these come from? And then enable RLS policies. Alright, so we got our social. It added it to the social controller. I feel like, why is that called social controller? It should just be called controller. But why there? What does this have on it? Get username, get. The RLS and what's it called? Supabase SQL editor. And why is the server implementation in social folder and not profiles folder? This has nothing to do with the social aspect of the app. Okay. Controller methods, blah blah blah. Add favorite, move favorite. Routes added to the social router. Routes user ID. No user ID, authentication required. Sending the feature key in the feature title. And okay, so here we're making a row, and then here we're sending that row. That's cool. And same type of thing here. I like the logic so far, it's looking fine. New Zustand store, favorite features store. The component should be called favorites. Favorite toggle. I can't type. Okay. Front end client. Everything here looks good. It's not using the storage key. It is using my build API URL, which is good. Platform universal storage. Platform storage. Key isn't used. Where is that other file that had the error in it? Favorite schema? No. This one. And this. that index? No, queries. 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 There we go. You got heart component, feature key, feature title. Use navigate to sign in. Let's look at this real quick. Feature key, feature title, size, class name. Size equals 18. I feel like class name isn't used at all. I guess it gets passed down. I don't know. I feel like it has to be in there as well. But maybe not. So is logged in, is favorite, toggle favorite, navigate to sign in. Perfect. Okay, I see. I think did we make a util or not? Feature key, cons clean, normalize the compact key, join with dots. I don't know if this is necessary, but I do want it to show a certain icon, so we'll see. But that'll be in the actual shortcut. Drizzle integration. Simple helper for canonical key generation if you want to use it. Is this used? Did it put it anywhere in the actual app where I told it to put it? Analyzer, heart toggle, feature key equals feature key, which is what? Resources type dot bay. So yeah. Why don't we put just hit keep on that page and then go back to it. All it added was a new line for some reason. I don't know why I did that, but well, I guess what I'm thinking about is essentially the shortcut, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to ask the title and path and icon to show or how that work. Okay, files. Yeah, so or use the script directly. Start local API, test the endpoints. Yeah, it sucks when I have to use the token to verify it, but it's okay. Migration, a list favorites, UI, a more feature-rich heart toggle with animations. Simple heart glyphs for now. Oh yeah, let me look at that. Talking about heart glyphs. Oh, where's the darn components? Heart toggle. Oh yeah, it's literally the component should use a vector icon, maybe, and it should use reNM4 to transition between the two. Alright, let's see what it does with that, folks. Quite a lot of stuff to give it. But we're doing a big job. So, we can play the game while we wait. What did you just do? My goodness. Good luck with that play rough there. And grass move on my fire type Pokemon. Trying to figure out where we go next. Oh, that was a bad idea. It's okay. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a really stupid thing that I just saw. Nice. Oh, there's an invisible Pokemon. It's too close to something to be seen. Like server right move, component rename and reanimated animation, fix the queries. Okay. That Mega Evolution sure did go quick. Oh, this must be the way I came. Oh, he's sleepy, that's why. Or she's sleepy. Goodness. Let's go, let's go. We were not, but it's okay. Oh. That's not good. Ooh. Boy. Oh, perfect one I swapped into for him. Should be just click. There's nothing down here at all. Not even a ladder. Why aren't there more ladders in this game? Dude, what the hell? Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Might as well though. So that's a little dead end is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, and gotta kill him before he did the explosion. They do explosion a good amount. And like when their health is full too, which I think is wild. Like you don't wanna do a little bit of damage first. Take a little bit of damage. But actually that first time he did take quite a bit of damage first, so I don't even know what else to say. Who's got a steel move? Anybody? There we go. Boom. Rock smash. Another steel? Another fairy you got, right? Sure, she's got another Florges. Get that bullet punch again. Mega evolve to dodge the solar beam. And then another bullet punch. Right. Like Copilot's still going, so need to handle the duplicate file situation. Let's delete heart toggle. Troubleshoot file deletion. Man, it's doing crazy stuff that it normally. Maybe I shouldn't have tried both of these things at once, but as far as Raptor and the agent mode or plan mode, because I'm not sure which one is doing which features, but it's still cool. I mean, I think the plan mode is over, which is why I'm confused. I think. What happened to my Stone Edge I just tried to do? I swear I hit the button. Updating favorite queries. Heal up real quick. What? That's crazy. I don't have any items that can be used. What do you mean? Does it not use max potions? Guess I need to look at how that works again. Oh, what a dummy. Goodbye. Is there somebody else over here? No, probably not. Maybe up there though. I did see a yellow elevator. Oh, and my thing is done here, so I can get right on that in a moment. Okay. Do one more battle maybe. Go up this hill, see what these folks talking about. Why? I don't understand that. What's the point of having max potions if you're not gonna use them? They are silly in this game. He really didn't see me. I mean, he saw me, but he didn't. He wasn't sure if he saw me. Dang. Oh yeah, he's a normal type, I forgot. What is backwards compatibility re-export? Why would I need a backwards compatibility? You just made this 5 seconds ago. Crazy. Alright, let's check it out. Let's check it out. 1 through 8 here. Where do the 2 Drizzle snapshot migrations were added manually in this PR pull request by me as a draft to show the schema in SQL that needs to be applied. I did not run generate to auto-generate because these changes were made in the source. Should I run the new RLS queries to create the tables first? Which is that migration, right? Then run the RLS updates. Alternatively, use migration workflow. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. These other commands are wild. What is VS Code content ref 32 and 33? It's kind of crazy. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do momentarily. Why are the favorites in the social? Initially added in the social area since favorite patterns were in a social schema. However, you were correct. This is not social specific. I moved them to a dedicated favorites folder. That's not what I'm supposed to be looking at. Close the app and the component. Look at the routes. Oh, yeah. Okay, so perfect. So we got our get favorites, add favorites, remove favorites. Nice and simple. And we're using our middleware. A little import error here. Oop. How am I doing the other ones? From .js, .js. Can't remember how I fixed that recently, but I did fix it. So this is from ./controller.js. This one is ./ Why is that one not working? Trying to copy this to the other file to see if it looks any different. No, it's exactly the same. Sometimes it just has a error that doesn't make sense. Okay, how's it going today, chat? Guys, let me know what you've been doing, what you've been up to. So, yeah, we went over that. Okay, we went over that. So it's on its own folder. Awesome, everything gets its own folder. I was gonna put it in profiles, but makes sense. Okay, I want a component called favorite toggle. So did we do that? Utils. Oh, let's close the store. Routes. Look at components. Favorite toggle. It is in UI. Should it be in UI? I suppose. Heart toggle is returning favorite toggle, which we don't need. The vector icon and reanimated with dissolve transition. Okay. Add that to chat. Alright, vector icon reanimated. It's all good, looking good so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Don't think this per user local key is necessary. That sounds crazy. Added a small feature registry. Where? Feature registry. The page exports feature key. Oh. What the heck? Since you want a stable keypad, this page exports feature key and register. What is it talking about? Exports feature key. Feature meta. Let's register features. Maybe it's this. Pages export feature key. What? Why does the page export? Huh. And register. Register feature. Create feature key. Where did that go? And this. Number contact key. I mean, I still have to pass in the path though when I call the function. That's why I feel like so. Use create feature key in pages to consistently compute keys from paths, or use the feature registry to store path icon title. Yeah, I'm gonna do the second one. So I guess I don't need this feature key thing. Fix the delete query to use and. Alright. Everything else is good. I'm complaining about little things over here. Storage key, vector icon, heart component. Alright. So, I'm going to send this real quick. I'm going to start going through some of these changes. Keep this. We'll wait on that one because it's got the error. Okay. Definitely need to have the server use it, which means I need to update my Nginx configuration in Plesk. Honestly, this should be fine to show y'all these Apache settings. So I just copied this block. All I'm going to do is change it to whatever my API server file says. Sorry, I was getting too relaxed there. I had to get hype for y'all. All 8,000 people watching right now. So, ooh, I just put an F somewhere. Where did I put that F? Nowhere, I don't think. Let's say this is favorites. And we just have to change this down here. And hit apply. And it's important to do that before we rebuild the server. And restart it, rather. After we've uploaded the files. Pretty sure it's gonna need that .js thing, but that part is a little weird and stupid and confusing. But using importing with .js can confuse TypeScript, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'll deal with that in a second. Okay, server created a dedicated in favorites route. It's kind of repeating itself here. What was it that I even said? Shared value, favorite toggle. Okay, so we got rid of shared value. We got rid of most of the things, just layout, fade in and out. Is it really that easy? No way. Entering equals fade in, duration. Exiting equals fade out, duration. I don't believe it. But animated style is just the animated style object. That's pretty cool, but that's crazy. Layout equals layout. Huh. very, very interesting stuff. Alright, let's keep this and this and this and this and that. And we're gonna keep everything. Just giving it one last final look-see. Okay, updated index, which is a confusing file for sure. I don't know why this migrations folder exists. Oh. Should I delete this? That's weird. Okay, we'll keep that. Whereby Supabase off. Why is that being added? And social controller.get conversation. Shouldn't all of these be using that? Verify Supabase off. I need to go back to basics a little bit here. But at least this one is using it. Let's see if it'll work. Yes, delete it. Yeah, stop deleting. Creating stuff in the Drizzle folder, that's weird. Weird that you're doing that. I guess we don't need that one. We can keep that and then just delete it because we just don't need to do anything to this file. And then we don't even have to commit it. Now we have an error. What is this? Send friend request. How did I just undo that? I haven't been editing this file, that's crazy. That doesn't say modified though. This does. Alright. Not too worried about it. Favorites, features, store. Yeah, and then let's delete that thing. Register feature. Icon, heart outline. No, stupid. Icon is going to be whatever is on this page. For the tab. That's okay, I'll go back and do it right now. So. Oh, there, I was right. Can't be the right one. Yeah, I thought it was calculator. Export cons feature key. That's kind of crazy. think I'll do full filled in icons and not outlines because they will be on a wireframe background. Pretty sure. I'm gonna play around with it soon. Okay, good for ion icons. The param for icon to represent that feature. And the tabs. Tab bar. Well, I guess all we're doing right now is getting we're just storing it. I don't even need to ask that question. We're not using it yet. So we'll worry about that in a moment. One file change. What's the last file? Register this feature. Why is that one all the way down there? When the other one is right at the top. That's weird. Maybe there's a reason. Alright, but after that, we're gonna go ahead and start running these migrations. Hopefully it works. I also need to get Supabase going here. How's it going, chat? What y'all doing? Can you hear me alright? Please let me know if you have any trouble hearing me, seeing me. Oh, you can't see me right now. But I just mean like the stream in general, not just me. I knew my camera was off. Okay, so goodness gracious, that's such a long answer. That's a lot more information than I'm sure I needed. Where I was editing the files, blah blah blah. Functionally, module at top level always run once the module is imported. Module level side effects run at import time on the server too. This might not be a problem for static, but it's something to be careful about. We're using global mutable state during SSR. Registering before crucial imports might introduce subtle issues. Did it change it? Apply an editor. Let's see. Okay. So that's what it's recommending now that I called it out for doing some weird stuff. So let me pull this file over here. It keeps trying to open it in Chrome. Put it here. Find it, register. Keep it as is. Standardize, moving them centralized registration. Create. Register all features that imports each page's feature key and register feature in one place. Centralized, easiest to visualize all registered features in one place, but requires importing every page. I guess I'll leave it as is, but move the call. I don't need you to do anything. I'm gonna close this. Ah, my mouse is broken for a second. Key feature, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, I was doing this so that I can change the path without changing the feature key. And yeah. That's why I guess this feature key util is pointless. But alright. So analyzer and dex tracker are both good. Get a little space there. Alright. So let's do oh, I'm gonna well, I guess I should probably kill those, but alright, NPX. What's it, Drizzle kit? Generate. Oh, yeah, I was about to say I have a script for it in my package.json. No schema. Is it because I didn't delete this? What am I looking for? Favorites. Yeah. Oh, I definitely didn't mean to do that. I don't see favorites here. Oh, wait, did I? Yeah, I did generate, right? Looks like a triggerable config list schemas but omits favorite schema. The solution is to add right drizzle config. Here. Yes. Events, profiles, Legends, EA tracker, social, and favorites. Alright. Let's try it again. Nothing to migrate. Boom. There we go. Now we have a migration file. Let's take a little look-see. Okay. Perfect. And on favorite features. Okay, this looks like that is compatible. So I can just run these 3 after we do this next. And can run migrate. Oh no! Create schema does not exist. Let's see about this real quick. Why can't I copy command and output? What's going on? Run copilot depilot. Might do that another day. That would look like a cool option, but I got this conversation going with Mr. Raptor here. I'm gonna be right back while Copilot's working on this. I'm not in here though, I'm sorry. A little bit longer. My dog wants to go for a W, as we say around here. So, goodness, again, a lot. I think this is Raptor. What's gonna migrate error is. I feel like this happens every time, and every time I fix it, and I don't understand how the last fix doesn't still work. Okay. tells no to skip verifying server certificates for this process. Use only while testing on local development. Supabase local. What is that? Connection string with proper CA or provide a CA and a connection. Using Supabase set SSL. Well, I'm not going to be editing my env file while I'm streaming, so what I'm going to do instead is just copy all this and put it in the Supabase SQL editor and hit run and keep it rolling, and do the same with the RLS policies, of course. Okay, success. Let me just comment all that out, and then go down and get these RLS features. Okay, and run those. Success, no rows returned. Alright, perfect. And just to see if it we can do db full. Oh, npm db. Maybe not. JSON on db pull. Yeah, load options is not recognized. Oh, it's probably some weird IPv4 thing I had before. Still a self-sign certificate issue. But we should be good. Let us do npm run build production. Oh, no, cancel. Oops. I didn't realize I was in the API server folder. Okay, so generate sitemap. So it's got quite a little process it does now. It's building the app and then looking at the output to generate the sitemap and then copy that into the disk folder, and then it builds the server when it's now done with all of that, by deleting everything, and then I should just put all this in a script at this point, but didn't think it was gonna get that intense. I don't know if it's quite necessary, but I think so. Some of it, maybe not all of it. Now we've built everything we can. Let's do npx expose start here, and we'll do npm start here also. Oh no. I think we're having a problem with the JS imports. Oh no, I created server files are named. I was gonna give it those files as context, but should be good enough. Alright, and at that point, I'm gonna play the game. Where you at? Where you at? Waterfall. Yes, sir. Beat him up quick. Hit another one of those. And we're on. And we're out of there. Couldn't decide what to attack her with. Beat her quick. Oh, I didn't realize he was still. I forgot you can get more energy for them and keep the Mega Evolve forever. Slow King. What do I got for Slow King? Not much. Gyarados got a little something though. There we go. Oh, she's got one more. Is this a door over here? I think I'll go ahead and hit that elevator after this. Where did she go? Oh no! Not thinking about how that was a very electric type. Should have had the only one with the steel type move out there anyway. That's too funny. Couldn't see me. I'll take it. Kangaskhan. You gotta endure this hyper beam. Dang, I guess he used that a little bit too early. Where'd he go? Yeah, I love how Xerneas changes colors and stuff when it's attacking. Got all these little colors that pop out. Little light up horns and stuff. Hey, almost got that challenger ticket. Let's go. I've completed all those things. I don't even know what they were. That's too funny. Yeah, right through your trainer. Man, this thing is putting in some work over here. Man, I cannot believe I can't remember what the fix was. I gotta figure it out. Cause somewhere in there, it like figures it out. It's like something real simple. There we go. Don't know why it's telling me I don't have any items. This thing sure is taking a while. Just use one more on Pyroar. Darn it, keep hitting the wrong button. Looks like it's finally done. This thing is still talking about DB generate. Damn it. I knew it. I saw it a moment ago. Let's see. Pretty short plan. Apply RLS policies. Generated SQL 5 and the RLS policies and Supabase. No errors. Favorites feature Drizzle schema, blah blah blah. Blocker failed with Postgres. I feel like it's not looking at the stuff that I told it to look at. Oh, it is. Did do added the JS. Pretty sure that's really all it needed to do. I'm gonna look at the Supabase table real quick just to make sure it exists. Said my stuff's having a hard time loading today, but I'm gonna just go ahead and rebuild this server. PM run build server. And okay, that built successfully. I'm gonna try to start it again. And it worked. Okay. And let's see the favorite table. Favorite feature unrestricted. Enable RLS. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now we can hit W here. Hit S and A. Open it on the web, switch to Expo Go, and open it on the Android. Having a error here on maximum depth updated. Is this still running or not? Thought it was. Well, I thought it would say, oh, node there. Oh, that's probably because I'm using the extension one. I don't really understand why it has that. But don't close it or it'll freak out. Succeeded. I feel like I misspelled that word for sure. It's too many E's, but oop, I did not mean to do whatever I just did. Okay, on node, am I getting anything? Sure. I don't know if this has anything to do with it. I'm going to close this and start it back up. Hit go here. Oh, it actually doesn't even give the error here. Tools. Analyzer, I don't see it anywhere. Games. Dex tracker. Oh, it's now bundling. That's funny. It's probably looking at an old build. Let's close some of these. Oh, whoa. That was some crazy logs I just seen. What? Alright, so maybe this has something to do with it. Oh my gosh. Alright, my goodness. So, let's fix that. Docs.js, yeah, I don't care about that. I'm gonna overwrite that anyway. Alright, let that rock and roll. I'll do a few more battles here until the nighttime is up, and then we're gonna call it a day. Like I said, we're probably not gonna get to that shortcut one today. That's alright. We will get to it on Wednesday, so y'all be sure to tune back in that day and see what's going on. What you got for me? Yeah, give me those monies. 200, okay. It's $2 grand right there without any kind of increase on it. Can I get up there? How am I supposed to? What? Bruh, are y'all playing right now with these ledges in this game? And no jump button? I swear. They hate putting a jump button in Pokemon games. That is how the whole first gen worked. You just couldn't go over any ledge that was. Hey, look at our splash screen. What's the word I'm looking for? Stand-in temporary thing. Oh, we got somebody who wants some smoke. Where you at? Probably over here. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Did not expect. That was too funny. I think he's gonna hit me before he hits my Pokemon. Oh, I was about to get too far away from him, but I'm definitely using this building to my advantage. Let me get Lucario. No. What am I thinking? He's not normal type. Go. Need a Psycho Cut one good time. Bada boom, bada bang. Let's see if the Dex tracker has a heart on anywhere you can press. Hey, there's a little heart. And I'm told to sign in. Whoa, I did not think it was gonna be in the thing there. Oh, it won't stay lit. Not sure what these other issues were. Well, I definitely was not planning on messing with the OAuth stuff. Should have told it to ignore that. Oops. Sorry. As far as React Native Google sign in, not on today's list. How many Pokemon does she has? 3, 4, 3? Not too bad. Deal with that. Get out of here with your Moonblast. Neutral damage. I need to get out of there. You can take a little hit, can't you? Just a little bit. There you go. Alright, at least fire resist fairy. I knew she was gonna have another fairy. Oh, that was the worst move to do. That's okay. I don't need to move. You can make me slow. All my moves gonna take place right here where she's standing. Now let's see if it clicks. Great. Successfully saved key favorite features. Setting item with key favorite features. Does it just print that stuff? How many times? Goodness gracious. Is this still going? Can't even. Oh, it was still going. But here, let me just click this button one time. See? Yeah, I got fresh errors. Right up into there. This is why you test locally first, folks. Why does it say value length? Multiple times. It's not quite working. 17 battles. Not too bad for not paying attention. 80 bands. Feel like it should be more though. Definitely feel like it should be more. I don't know, I mean, I definitely could be battling a lot faster, but still. And even, I would get 2.5 times at least. I think you can get 3 times. Dang, this nature is so terrible. Oh goodness. This nature is definitely not good, decreasing speed, but not too bad. Hang on, I'm gonna bring Freddy out right here. So, this biggest threat is fire. At least he's weak to fire. Does he have a water move he can learn? Has to. Water punch. No, not a move. Let's see, water pulse, whirlpool, surf, hydro pump. It's a physical attacker though. These are all special moves. Dang. Ah, that's too bad. It would have to be like Aqua Jet. Let's try it. The user attacks by wildly slinging its tail, lower target's attack for a short time. Takedown. Ooh. Nah. Okay, so let's do boom and sure, let's try it. Not plus moves, but I don't really be doing the plus moves anyway. And Copilot is still working. About to get a battle in. Do one battle and then check on Copilot right here, and then maybe one more. Call it a day. I didn't even put those Pokemon in a team, I just put them in a box. Darn it. Team 1. Yes. Let's go. Okay. Yes, continue to iterate. GitHub tried to tell me that it doesn't use additional requests while it's doing stuff like that. It's just inaccurate. Yeah. I knew I was about to get 2 in 1. That was too dope. Oh, I can't burn a fire type Pokemon. What am I doing? Whoa, get out of there. Ah, nice. Perfect. Dang. No. Nice. Who else can I get real quick? Nah, nobody. Extreme speed was super effective. I got me a couple already though. No! Ah, you gotta be joking. Ah, dang, he stole my kill. No, darn it. No. Man. Targeted the wrong person anyway, that was dumb. Dang, Pedro's got 6. With his shiny Dragonite. Damn it. Not a one-shot earthquake. Ah. That's insane. Wow. 10 kills? Earthquake on Dragonite is crazy. Ah, damn. Ice Beam on Absol is crazy too. Nice. 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 He's about to kill me. I got a few there. Got my shiny alpha in just for the end scene. Got a few wins at the end though. A few KOs. All Pokemon 231. Because of Deontay. Okay. How to test locally. It's really telling me. Hey. 7. Homeboy got 10 though. Oh dang, I missed it. Oh, 170 points. That's a lot. Might be the most I've had gotten in one match. From V to... Dang. Skip S2? Wow. It's from V to R. Nice. Okay. Hey, we got a Delphoxite, folks. Let's go. Didn't even realize that was coming. I forgot it was... I thought it was like M or something. That's what's up. Pearl String, Rare Candy, 100 Mega Shards, Delphoxite, and the Experience Candy Extra Small. Who wants that? Alright. That just goes to show I'm still in the low rankings, but at least I got second place. That was nuts. I do not have a Delphox ready for it, but that's cool. I can't stay on this music while I code. But let's see. Steps next. No space. That's makes me cautious. Just kidding. Okay. So we got a idempotent. That word's so hard for me to say. Idempotent. Insert and delete result. Raven's query. Oh, I already hit. Yeah, I don't like when they. I don't like when Copilot edits my stupid JavaScript server files. Okay. Make it follow a rule and it doesn't do that. On conflict, do nothing. Returning controller, remove favorite. Returns 404 when nothing is deleted. Just preventing folks from double clicking the button a bunch. So let's start that and start this. And I'm actually going to use not the thing here. I'm going to use Chrome. Because oh no, I don't see it. I don't think it should be where it was anyway. What's the other thing? Other places? Okay, it's right here, but I can't click on it. Darn it! No. I was really hoping it was gonna work. Come on, Raptor. Yeah, Raptor's not it. I dial back. I mean, not that it didn't, you know, copy my other files basically without changing too much, because I already have very similar functionality in other files, but still. Server is running a bundling on Android just to see, but cannot find native module Expo video. What? Since when? Illegal view operation. Dang. Let's go find it on that page real quick, cause I'm trying to wrap it up, y'all. Drawer. This is a little bit of an ambitious thing to do, but at least I was able to get some battles in. Resources, type, analyzer. Type header, yeah, so it's also has no padding whatsoever. I really feel like it might be in the header bar, but accessing this top level header bar, because this is like 2 layers up or so, is not easy. Not sure how to do that. I don't even know if it's possible. Let's just try this for now. But on mobile, this is already smushed, the search Pokemon thing, so I think I'll have a collapsible search Pokemon bar that kind of, yeah, I'll use some CSS animations, maybe transitions. That'd be a nice use of that. No padding. Yeah, I can't click on it. some water real quick. Sorry, I'm back. Excuse me. Bad time to cough. I was just thinking about building a team builder feature within. Oh, that's wrong. Not to go here. I still can't click on it. It's crazy. Who do we got? Who do we got? See, he's gonna have this stupid. Oh no. Exactly. Damn it. Earthquake. Gun. Gotcha. Got him. Touched him a little bit. No! Anyway, at least I got 2 KOs so far. Let's see who I want to bring out first. That's me. Oh, let's get it. Oh, nice. I don't even know how I did that. Oh, no. No! Who hit me? You. Simone. You're still winning. Ah, wow. This is wicked. You dodge that. No! Damn. Should have pulled him out instead of attacking again. Nice. Dang it. Simone again? Ooh, Simone. We're gonna get this work. I know you're gonna hit Earthquake, but dang it. I'm gonna get you first. We're gonna go back and forth, I guess. Dang it. How much? 30 seconds left. Ah, dang, I was trying to get that quick breaking so I can. Oh, I just got somebody real quick. I don't even know what happened that last. That diamond storm was about to mess me up. I should be using my whoever that Pokemon was they just had, but I was waiting. Oh. Looks like it's at least got a clickable button. No way! When did Simone get 2 kills on me? 2 knockouts ahead of me. Good battle, Simone. Oh, I was supposed to play that guy's game today on my stream. I have to wait till Wednesday, I think. I'll start off with it. Rank P. Alright. It's gonna do it for that right there. Is this thing still working? I don't think Raptor is the one. Reply with which one you want next. Is anything? Alright. I hate to switch models, but dang it, Raptor. I got to go. Why does this heart taco exist still? Oh wow, the title element has a view and all that. Interesting. That wasn't how I designed it to work, but React Node is a React Node, I guess. What am I looking at? This. Look at that on this page. So, let me go to my boxes. Look at my battle parties, okay? Now, if I put him in my current party, yeah, I guess you remove my battle party. So, that kinda sucks. I mean, that really sucks, because you can't even, like, change their nature and stuff. But I guess you can get them right and then put them in there. Speaking of, hey, almost one of each Pokeball, or all different kinds. Been waiting until that happens on accident. I guess I gotta start using more Pokeballs for it to happen. I should have waited till I got that cool Pokeball before I caught, what's her name? Yeah, second time I couldn't remember that Pokemon's name, Deontay. Oh my goodness, summarizing conversation history. Alright, so I see we're gonna have to play the game here for a minute. All right. Let's see what we got here, folks. Reload. Bring Chrome up here. Make this a little bit better for y'all. Why does it look like that? It's crazy. click on the button. Nothing happened. Favorite toggle. Type analyzer. His favorite. Is thinking true. Now it's in the service worker. What? Huh. That's the first time I think that uncaught promise is actually applied to anything I have written. I'll need to show it all that. What the heck was that? Maybe because the is syncing thing is still true. No lost in the server terminal. If you don't see on press in out logs, the click isn't reaching the principal at all. Something overlaying it, the parent container. I don't think it's either one of those. I think it's what I said. Yeah, this syncing flag is stuck at true. Initialize method sets it to true if it encounters an error or if the fetch fails. Might not properly reset. Oh. Initialize is called once on home out. However, if the fetch is hanging or falling silently, this thing could get stuck. See, I still think Claude is just the best. And overall use, layout, and functionality. When it comes to real hard bugs, though, GPT-5 is going to be the winner, I think. Run this manually. Never seen that before. I mean, I've seen it, but is that happening when I click on the button? No, right? No. I haven't caught a service worker. Failed to execute at all on cache. I mean, let me just delete the site data. Reload the page. Okay. Dang it. I want to stop using my email on here. It's a fake one. Alright, let's see. Boom, there we go. Toggle favorite completed. When we go to home, we should see the favorites list. That's all we needed to see, folks. Favorite feature, resource, type analyzer. Alright, so that's how you create a feature without actually creating the feature. It's how you create the functionality without creating the feature. Because I mean, you could do it either way. Just for whatever reason, I felt like doing it this way first. I felt like we should get this out of the way, and then next time actually is going to be probably a lot smoother of a time, because oh, I don't have to go anywhere. We're just going to be changing the layout here. So I kind of want to do the news first. Now, I think I'll do the cards first. I'm just really excited for the news as well. So what we're gonna do is replace the messages button and the new feature button with these home cards as I've defined them in the to-do. So here it is, home cards for this is the list of things on the page. So the home cards is a custom component, square with rounded corners. It's this says it's going to be opposite of the color scheme, but I think I'm going to have it be the same as the background color or nothing. Will be it's gonna be like a large app icon. As page background or nothing. Wireframe look. So it will the title will be the opposite background color, maybe. I don't know. Left border color. And really, it doesn't need to have much else. I was gonna have an icon. Icon would be same color as the border. I think left border color depending upon the type of home card. So it's gonna be like these things, but they're gonna be smaller. They might need left and right borders. And honestly, it's gonna be hard to say if these, I don't know, these actually can kind of stay like they are. It's kind of perfect. But like I could just change one of those real quick just to play around. Index home. Series. Border to left, red, 500. So we can just copy that. Space. Paste it. Place L and R. Well, I thought I would see it right here. Why is the border right not showing up? But that's kind of what I'm going for there. See, this is opposite, and the other one is the same. Oops. Yeah, see, this is kind of what I'm thinking. But why is this have no right border? Oh, y'all can't see the code. This Chrome is too big and in the way. But I'm gonna cut that out and save it. Whoa. Okay. So you have to have this part. This is what makes the border. The next part just colors it. Oh wow, that changes the whole. It has to make room for it. Just slightly. So, those are the two designs I'm kind of thinking about. Some combination of those. But what if it did have like a border? What does collapse mean? No idea. Separate spacing. I wish there was a little actually explanation of this. Why? Is that actually doing anything? Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay. That might work. Okay, so I could just do X then instead of left and right. And what if I did like 2? And instead of this, I would put X, and instead of this, I'd put Y. And instead of red, I would do app dot background. That's right, 1 is the default, so if you give it 1, it like overrides it and doesn't do anything, which is weird. That's definitely overkill. 6 isn't an option. That's funny. It's probably base 2. No, it's probably not, but I guess it kind of is. So something like that could work. I don't know, the black was kind of cool. You could barely see it though, obviously. Oh. Options. be basically the same height, just square. So whatever height this is, view P padding rounded large margin bottom. I think it's just that it doesn't have a max width or something. But yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad right there. Let me change it over to light mode. I'm not even worried about it right now, but we do have the options. Well, I guess we could see light mode on the phone, right? That's where I was seeing it. Did it not refresh on the Android, or is it just a light mode specific thing? Yeah. Well, not really. It's just that I'm using the same colors. This should be for dark. We have another one. You put, I think, dark come after app or background before it. I guess before it, after it. I guess I did it right. Maybe not. No, I didn't. Yeah, it's funny, it just looks like. I don't think it's actually doing anything. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it is. Now, text, dark, app, DG. I don't think I need it. It's real hard to tell if it's black or some other color. Oh yeah, I can do secondary. Yeah, but it's working. Looks kind of lit. Let me go back to mode and let me see about just doing that for the top and bottom borders. Turn the Chrome back on. Yeah, that might be it right there. Real thin. For the app branding. Let's see how it looks on the other ones. Might not even need it. Might just do like top left or something. We'll see what looks good on Wednesday. Catch it out. 3 p.m. Eastern. Peace.